Welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa Cronin. I'm a certified yoga instructor and health coach. The purpose of this channel is to offer tips, suggestions, a forum to explore spirituality, wellness, and of course, yoga in the real world. I'm not a guru on a mountaintop. I'm a mom of two, work full time, but really just taking care of my physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual self has become critically important to me in being able to not only take care of myself, but also to take care of the ones that depend on me. So I hope you'll join me on this journey to wellness and just coming back into wholeness. The purpose of today's video is to talk about yoga. Yoga is one of the very first practices that I began when I sort of started this path of wellness and healing myself. I went because I was curious. I knew someone that was going, invited me to go with them, and I figured, why not? I've always been kind of like into astrology and all things kind of like quirky and out there. So the first class I ever went to was a Kundalini yoga class, which as you move into the practice, you'll realize that it's not one of the more common types of yoga that is practiced. But the end of the class had me dancing and just like literally actually dancing to the music within as was cued by the instructor. So I kind of like fell in love with the weirdness of it. But more than anything, the benefit that I noticed the most and what kept me coming back for more was a relief from severe IBS and digestive trouble that I had had for my entire life. Like I've had digestive issues since my earliest memories. So for that reason, I kept coming back. And it's one of the biggest reasons why yoga is one of the biggest parts of my day, even if it's just a few minutes a day. So that being said, yoga, right? So many of us have different images that come to mind when we think about the practice of yoga. Some of us may be like intimidated to try it, as I know like many people I talk to are. They think, oh, I can never practice yoga, I'm not flexible, oh, this, all that, right? But the fact of the matter is, yoga is much more than just poses, right? Many of us think of, oh, you know, different shapes and different poses, tree pose, warrior, downward facing dog. But the poses are just one part of the path of yoga. Really, the word yoga means union or balance or bringing into wholeness. And so the lifestyle of and the science of yoga is meant to bring everything into oneness, being mind, body, breath, spirit, emotions. And so the shapes that you move yourself in the actual physical asana practice of yoga are meant to assist in that process of bringing everything back into oneness within yourself, and then also as you move into the world on a larger scale. So really, one of the ways that this happens in a yoga practice is when you actually integrate your movement with your breath. One of my favorite things to say when I'm leading a class is yoga without breath is just stretching. And obviously yoga offers stretching, you know, increased flexibility, increased strength, increased endurance. But the breath work that is yoga is actually that magic piece that moves you from just moving your body to different shapes to integrating mindfulness and integrating being more fully present with your body, with your thoughts, and with your emotions. So as an intro to yoga, we're not doing too crazy today, but if you will, and you want to practice this, we're just going to do a simple movement so that you can get into that experience of moving your body in sync with your breath. Because as beginners, most often the challenge I see is that people aren't sure how to do that, really. Take some practice, but like anything with time and with consistency, it becomes second nature, really. So just sitting nice and tall, we're going to think about breathing in a yogi kind of way. And actually, all of us human beings are born breathing like yogis, but through the process of life, we unlearn that, and we start to breathe really heavy into the chest, that fight or flight response of that many of us are living in most of the day. So, in order to breathe like yogis, you got to think about newborn babies and how they breathe. And what you can do is place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Maybe close your eyes if that's more comfortable for you. I know it is for me. And just go ahead and sit as nice and tall as you can, or stand or lie down wherever you find yourself. And just go ahead and feel where you can sense your breath in your body. And now with intention, go ahead and breathe your inhale all the way into the belly, pushing the belly against that hand that lies on the belly. As you're inhaling, the belly expands, the ribs, then the chest, till you feel your whole torso filling with air. Then as you exhale, letting the air go out of your chest, then your ribs, and then finally your belly. We call this 3-part breathing in yoga. And this really just helps us to come out of that fight or flight response and really begin to pay attention to the breathing and the sensations in the body. And so now, as promised, we'll begin to integrate some movement with the breath. So if you want to blink your eyes open now that you're nice and connected to your breathing, it may take longer than that, and that's okay too. Go ahead and take your hands off to the sides. We're just going to do something really simple. So as you inhale, you're going to keep your shoulders nice and relaxed away from your ears. You're going to inhale, the arms come around and up. Again, 3-part breathing, filling the whole belly with air. And then exhaling to bring the arms back down. Maybe the gaze follows the movement of the hands. So the head and neck can shift positions as you inhale, bringing the arms up. And then exhale, bringing it down. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, bringing the arms up. And then this time as you exhale, watch the hands as they come down the midline of the body for a grounding effect. And then place the hands at the heart center. If you did that movement with me, then you just practiced yoga. Maybe it was your first time, maybe it was your 1000th time. It's never too early or too late to refocus your practice and kind of check in with what your motivations are and what the practice of yoga can do for you. I really look forward to sharing more videos with you about yoga, about meal prep, healthy living, all things spirituality, intuitive, and I'm just really blessed and grateful to be able to be here to share what I've learned in the hopes that it'll help you live your best life and take great care of the ones you love. Namaste, my friends. Have a beautiful day. Bye.